right, Cardinal fans, getting ready to start this game. This will be the Lady Cardinals against the Goodwell Lady Eagles. These two teams did play right before Christmas. It was the semifinal game in the Beaver River Invitational Tournament. Turpin did win that game, but Goodwell gave them a very interesting game. They ran an all-out offense, slowing down the game to a crawl. And some interesting things went on in that game. I'll try to point some of them out if they're repeating those in this game. This game marks the first time all season that Turpin has had the entire squad intact. Everyone is back and off of injury. We'll talk about that a little bit more as we get going as well. All right, time for starting lineups. Seniors coming on the floor. Number 10, Allison Weber. Number 14, Riley Leonard. Number 20, Jenna Buller. Number 24, Callie Jones. Number 25, Lizette Aquino. Eagle starter, Macy Langford. Number 4, Maylene Avia. Number 14, Shane Duffy. Number 24, Macy Strain. And number 21, Roni Olivas. This gym gets loud. I'm going to be right by the mic the entire night. There's no way to do the headphones. Also, I forgot them at home, if I'm being honest. Again, these two teams did play earlier this season. Very interesting game. It's accurate to say Goodwell's overmatched. This Cardinal team comes in running 8 deep into the bench. 5 seniors on the floor, 18-2 record. If the state of Oklahoma would do it, they would be ranked. But Oklahoma stops their rankings as of January 10th. But Lady Cardinals gearing up for a playoff run that starts next week. We've got Aquino with the ball, probing against the Eagles defense. Weber over the top. Buller's working inside. Riley Leonard comes inside, trying to find a seam in that Eagles defense. She gets down to the low post area, getting ready to put up the shot, and gets fouled. She did put up the shot. The referees say they call that foul. That foul goes on Langford. So that's the first foul for either team. So Cardinals right off the bat draw a foul off their first possession. Leonard misses her first free throw, getting ready to put up her second. She misses this one. Eagles quickly the other way. We'll see if they set up that outside look offense. Villa hands it off. Shot from the high post. Rebounded by Leonard. Here come the Cardinals. So the Eagles using a different strategy than they did at Beaver. Cardinals beat them in that game, so maybe it's time for something different. And that's what we've seen so far. Cardinals running their dribble drive. Corner shot. Leonard will pass it up. Kick it all the way across court to Jones. Now back up top to Weber. Weber dribbles over. Looks inside. Leonard will pop out. Take the ball. Buller's still working inside. Helps open up a spot for Jones. Jones puts up the shot. Buller gets a rebound. Kind of looked like she got fouled, but no call. Aquino's unable to get the rebound, and the Lady Eagles go the other way. It's going to be a difficult game to shoot. You're going to see a lot of the crowd. Now you see the outside. It's almost a spread offense for running clock, and that's exactly what they did when they played in Beaver. Goodwell ran clock and tried to limit possessions, which makes sense against a high-powered offense like the Cardinals have. Lady Cardinals have been scoring well over 60 in most games. And the Eagles, I guess, in limiting possessions, are looking to take their opportunities when they want them. It is a way of controlling the game pace. I'm sure Coach Taylor has that in mind, but then the Lady Cardinals don't cooperate and get a steal. It's now coming the other way. Jones hands it off. Aquino, she'll find an opening, put up the shot, and draw another foul. So the Lady Cardinals right away, in just a couple of possessions, they managed to get 2 trips to the free throw line and draw fouls on the Lady Eagles. In the game at Beaver, Goodwell was drawing fouls on the Cardinals. Aquino puts in her first, and we break the scoring drought. Get one of the zeros off the board. The Lady Cardinals now have a 1-0 lead. Aquino getting ready to shoot her second. She puts it up and in. Lady Cardinals lead 2-0. Duffy will throw it in. Lady Cardinals employing full court defense here. All 4 above the timeline. Buller back to help defend. Goodwell gets it in the front court and quickly hurries a 3-point shot. They miss it, but get their rebound as a couple Lady Cardinals mishandle it. Shots up and in, it's a tie game. Leonard has in the corner up top to Weber. Weber will drive in, kick it back out for Leonard on the wing. Leonard and the Cardinals go into their dribble drive. Jones finds an open layup, and it goes in. Another 2 points for the full senior squad that starts the game. They lead 4-2 over the Eagles. Lady Cardinals in their man-to-man, matching up with the Goodwell's Eagles. Spreading out offense. Now they're in a dribble drive. Lady Cardinals well used to this. Avila drives inside, draws a foul on one of the Lady Cardinals. Gets that foul, does not get the shot to fall. She'll get 2 free throws to shoot. Unsure who the foul was called on. Avila makes the first of her 2 free throws. And Coach Schmaltz will send in the first of the reserves. Barrett comes in with Moses and Buller. Aquino and Jones stay on the floor. Avila makes both of them, so Lady Eagles have it tied up here. 5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Back door, Riley Leonard comes in. Nice job by Aquino laying that pass right where she needs it. 2 points for the Cardinals. Leonard's able to knock the ball out of bounds, intended for the Eagles offense trying to transition against the Cardinals defense. Goodwell maintains possession after Leonard knocks out of bounds. Leonard almost gets the ball off the inbounds pass. They kick it out on the edge. Going back into that dribble drive. MC Gray had it there just a moment ago, and here she is. She tries to go for a shot, hops around, no travels called. Passes it inside to Gracie Langford, and Langford will get fouled on the shot. Interesting, usually when you see a player bounce with the ball like Gray did, it gets called. Leonard has 2 quick fouls now. Sorry, well, Leonard has a foul. That's her first. She's got 1. Langford gets ready to put up her second shot. So she misses both. Cardinals retain the lead. 6-4. Keno will bring the ball in the half court. Well, the Eagles were able to hold down the Cardinals' fast-paced transition offense, forcing the offense to go into the half court. We'll see if it works out for them here. Aquino spins, working her way into the middle of the lane and gets fouled. That one will go on number 20, Hadley Hines. Coach Taylor trying to take advantage of his bench depth here, rolling his girls in and out quickly. Cardinals are very good at wearing down opponents this year. Nice entry pass to Barrett. A lot of contact. None of it's being called until they're going to call one apparently on Barrett. So Aquino gets the entry pass to Barrett. She puts up the shot and gets a rebound. She's able to hold on to it. And ends up drawing the foul. Both teams with 3 fouls now. Eagles go into their front court, working on their half-court offense. They're not spreading it out. They've been doing several offensive sets here in this first quarter. They try to go to the backside post. Barrett knocks it out of bounds. Entry pass to Langford. Now they'll spread it back out again, take a quick 3. Rebound back with the Eagles. Lady Cardinals are going to have to make sure and limit offensive rebounding for the Eagles. So far, that's not been the case. Buller working up top against Gray. They try to go baseline. Good luck with that against the Cardinals defense. And Moses ends up with the steal. Leonard's got the ball into the front court. Keno looking at the front side, looking at the back side. Neither one's open. Eventually, Leonard's got it out on the wing. Barrett's working hard in the post. Buller passes it off again to Leonard. Leonard driving over the top. Kicks to Aquino. She thinks about the shot. Fakes. Lady Cardinals just probing this defense, looking for openings. Leonard finds one. Puts up the shot. It's off the backboard and in the rim. And the Eagles continue with their rebounding edge so far in this game. Lady Eagles are really focusing on rebounding here, and it's making a difference so far. Holding the Cardinals down. They're able to have the lead at 6-4, but unable to open up on it. Eagles offense is not exactly one that's going to score a lot of points, which is part of the reason for the spread offense coming on. Barrett comes in, sorry, not Barrett, but Gray came in, knocked Barrett down with the drive, and then didn't realize that Barrett had fallen down. Moses puts up a shot and gets fouled. They're going to say it was on the ground before the shot. But that's the 4th team foul. None of the Lady Eagles have more than 1. So foul's not an issue so far for either team. Pass into Moses. Duffy tries to knock it away. And then Avia knocks away from Jones. Lady Cardinals here struggling a little bit on the offensive end. But our defense is holding firm. Jones is able to disrupt Langford. And then Jones takes it fully to the court. Passes off to Moses, and a quick bucket makes it an 8-4 lead. Jones goes for the pass back to Langford, and is going to get called for that contact. That is Jones's 2nd foul. Leading Cardinals in full court man offense, or full court man defense. We'll see what the Eagles set up in. They get the ball into the corner to Duffy. She uses a screen from Olivas. Ends up with Avia up top. Avia tries to drive in. Cardinals reach for it, try to knock it away. Drive inside, shot from the high post. It's missed. Barrett with the rebound. Out to Jones. Here come the Lady Cardinals in transition. Eagles hurrying down, but Jones beats them. Misses the shot, though. High post to Moses. Moses shot off the rim. Weber comes in and is unable to get the rebound, goes off her shin. So Lady Cardinals, this time able to get a second chance and get some good shots, just able to put it in. Maybe a little bit of adjustment to the gym. Gotta be a carry there for everybody in the gym sees it except for the referees. The no call on the ball getting hung up on Langford's back ends up being a three-pointer. So it's 7-8. That's a big no call and a miss there. No other way to say it. Barron's got the ball up top in the point now and passes it right to Avia, who steps in front of Jones, and Jones, adding insult to injury, ends up fouling Avia. So big mistakes here. So Jones will have to take a seat. And that gives Jones 3 fouls now. So that really hurts the Cardinals' offense. Jones has been a fantastic shooter this year. Avia's a little shaken up. She looks to be okay. Eagles inbound with only 36 seconds left to go. Leonard challenges yet another inbounds pass. Eagles are able to hold on to it. Gray works against Leonard. She hands it off to Langford. Langford drives in, puts up a short jumper. It's no good. Aquino's got it after Moses' rebound. Aquino looks to transition, gets it to Buller. Moses not open inside. Aquino's got it. She'll work against the man. Lady Cardinals are finding seams here. Weber tries to take advantage of one. Misses a ill-advised shot. Long shot there. I'll say that. Let me take that back. Weber put it up. There was very little time left on the clock, so she went ahead and took the shot. There wasn't much time for anything else to develop. Buller was unable to get to the rebound, and an Eagles player gets to it and tries for the Hail Mary shot. Just no chance for it. And we end the first quarter with only 15 points being scored. Very uncharacteristic for the Lady Cardinals. With only 8 points. That 8 points has come off 4 different players getting a bucket each. Shelby Moses, Riley Leonard, Callie Jones, and Lizetta King. For the Eagles, it's been Avia with 4 and Langford with 3. So the Eagles' game plan's working out so far, holding the score down by limiting possessions. Strong rebounding has made a difference here. But the Cardinals have so many weapons, we'll see what they can do to hold on to it. See if they can hold that score down as the game wears on. Immediately following the game, the Cardinal guys will be playing against the Eagles. This game was scheduled to be played at Panhandle State University. That's a much different gym than this one, as you might imagine. Give you a quick view of what the stands look like. It's a very old school gym. These cinder block walls reverberate with the cheers and the claps, and it gets tremendously loud here. Inbounds, Eagles have the possession. They put up a quick shot to the baseline. It's missed. Weber's got the rebound. Gray's all over her, and so she'll get called for the contact. 4th team foul on the Eagles, 5 on the Lady Cardinals. Jones with 3 of those. Senior might end up sitting the rest of the first half with 3 fouls. Nice pass backside. Aquino jukes her man one way, goes the other way, gets the opening. Leonard hits her. Nice 2-man game there, and Aquino gets to go to the line. She missed the layup because of the contact and gets to shoot 2 free throws. That puts a second foul on Langford, and Aquino rubs it in by making one of the free throws. 9-7 now is the score. Lady Cardinals leading by 2. You get the feeling if they can get up by 10 in this game, it'll be over, because there's not going to be a lot of points scored here today. Eagles struggle again getting the ball in, this time without the defense causing the issues. Just a little bit of a bad pass. Quick shot put up again. Eagles shooting much quicker this time. not running that spread offense so much. Only once or twice in that first quarter did we see it. Long three-pointer. Eagles player tries to rebound it and ends up going off her hands. That was a Levis trying for that. Coach Taylor will shuffle in and shuffle out a couple more players. He's using his bench depth very well to start this game out. Just a 3-point deficit in this game. Lady Eagles are holding firm with the Cardinals so far. Leonard taking a long three. Rebounded by Weber, so nice second chance. Third chance after Moses gets a rebound. See if the Cardinals can make him pay. Aquino drives inside again. They don't have an answer for Aquino's driving. They're going to have to go to a zone if they can't figure this out. The Cardinals have found a mismatch with Aquino on the outside. And if Coach Taylor can't figure out something here, they'll be forced to go to a zone. And once they go to a zone, Lady Cardinals can just start raining the three-pointers. Coach Taylor takes a timeout to talk things over with his team. Coach Schmaltz emphasizing the lessons on his sideline with the Lady Cardinals. They break the huddle first. On the floor to start the second quarter, we've got Moses, Abby Buller, Allison Weber, Lizette Aquino, and Riley Leonard. Aquino tips the ball. Weber tries for it, and the Eagles go out of bounds. So right away, the Cardinals' full court defense pays off and steals an extra possession. You don't get credited for the steal. Oh, backside. Abby Bullard's wide open. She'll put it up. It's missed, but her sister rebounds it. Jenna Bullard puts it in. Second chance is now starting to pile up for the Lady Cardinals, and they're making the Eagles pay. They now have a 7-point lead. Eagles get pressured into hurrying down floor. I like to call it cardinal chaos. When things start to go wrong for an opponent, our girls thrive, and it tends to pile up on the other team. The pacing and the mistakes will just get out of hand, and it makes it very, very difficult for opponents to stay with our girls. So after the turnover, Lady Cardinals have it. They pass inside to Weber. Tremendous amount of contact. Nothing's going to get called on it. She was looking inside for Weber. Ball goes out of bounds off the Cardinals. And we're going to have another timeout taken here. Not sure who it's on. We'll see that here in just a moment. This will be another one on Taylor. Coach Taylor and the Eagles will take their second timeout. Talk things over. That's 2 timeouts very quickly in this second quarter. Get a chance to see the scoreboard. As you can tell, we're at a distance here. The broadcasting booth here at Goodwell is in the corner. This is a makeup game, as you all well noticed if you were living anywhere nearby Turpin. We've had 3 snow days. We have a considerable amount of snow. And this game was originally scheduled for yesterday here in Goodwell, but on this campus of Oklahoma Panhandle State University. Today there's a conflict. The college is playing a game, and so the game got moved here to the high school. It's a neat gym. I have a particular fondness for the old gyms. They've got a parquet floor that, you know, if you're an old Celtics fan, that will bring back the memories of seeing people like Larry Bird, Robert Parrish, Kevin McHale playing on floors like that. So there's a lot here to be nostalgic about. But when you come in as a Cardinals fan, you're looking for the win. And all the rest of it's just glossing and icing. They pass inside. Aquino's got it. Looking down floor. Fast break for the Lady Cardinals. Abby Bullard's got it. Puts it up and it's in. Sister Jenna was following there in case there was a miss. Lady Eagles putting it in. Bullard's got the tip. And here we go. Lady Cardinals pouring it on. Pass inside to Leonard. She's got the ball. Really easy shot. If she gets a chance to put it up, Lady Eagles go ahead and foul her to make sure she doesn't have a chance for the easy point. She'll have to earn it from the free throw line. So Lady Cardinals, after that foul, will be in the bonus for the rest of the first half. That's the 17th foul on the Lady Eagles. Leonard puts it in. It's now 16-7. That's the second foul on Avia. Lady Cardinals starting to pile up the fouls and the points. Leonard makes them both, 18-7. Remember what I'd said, if we could get up by 10, this game's probably over, but there's a lot more minutes to play. If the point totals are going to stay low, 10 points will be all these girls will need for a point differential. It'd be hard to see Goodwell coming back from that, especially with the fouls looking our way. Quickly inside, Abby Buller throws it in from the corner to her sister. Jenna puts up a left-hand hook. Little bit short off the front of the rim. Eagles have the rebound. They try to go baseline. Buller in position, but she's going to get called for a blocking foul there. Not quite sure what more she'd have to do. And Avia's going to get a chance to shoot too. Lady Cardinals set up and practice that play. This defense is set for making opponents try to drive in and then taking advantage of it. This Cardinals team has drawn charges all year long. Abby Buller will take a seat. Shelby Moses comes in. On the floor for the Cardinals in their black jerseys, Jenna Buller, Riley Leonard, Allison Weber, Lizette Aquino, and Shelby Moses. Weber's got it out on the edge. Back up top to Leonard. Aquino's got it. She's been able to go inside a lot. Here's Buller. She's starting to go down the lane. Kicks it back out to Aquino. Aquino out on the edge to Weber. Now it's Leonard. Leonard sees a lane. Drives in. Puts up a jumper, and it's up and in. Little floaters like that are impossible to defend. The Eagles find out as they're now down by 12. 20-8, the Cardinals lead. Langford's got it up top, working against Moses. Cardinals staying in an extended zone here. Nope, they're in a man. Just took a while for everybody to find their person. The Eagles struggle a little bit with ball control. Cardinals tighten up the defense, try and take advantage of it. They try to go backside. Moses steps in front for a steal. Leonard's got an open layup. She's tripped. All right, you saw that on video just as well as I saw it in person. Leonard got tripped from behind. No call on it. They're going to call a travel, even though she'd lost the ball. So nothing about that was called correctly, but they don't put me in the black and white. Out on the edge, now back up into the corner. Looks like the Lady Eagles might have spread it back out again. Well, turnabout's fair play. This time an Eagles player trips. No call going that way either. So at least we got consistency from the officiating. Leonard to Aquino. Aquino's open for a three. She puts it up. Bounces around. Moses tries to go for the rebound. She's unable to get there in time. Langford had stepped in front. Moses will pick up the foul. And we'll have a 1-1 here. So both teams into the bonus. That's Moses' first foul. Still only one Cardinal in foul trouble. That's Callie Jones. A couple other players have one apiece. This is Langford. She'll be shooting two. Sorry, she'll be shooting 1-1. She misses the first. Lady Eagles are not doing themselves any favors from the free throw line. They've been atrocious there. Oops, long pass. Avila steps in front. Leonard goes to block it. And maybe effective shot. Avila misses. Aquino's got it. Cardinals into the front court. Moses posting up, doing the work. Aquino's got it. Into Moses it goes. Out to the corner for Buller. Buller, long three. Off the front of the rim and over. Cardinals not ready for the rebound, and the Eagles have it. So Cardinals working the offense here, getting the time and opportunities. Outside shooting starting to open up. They just haven't hit it yet. Predicted that once the foul started coming and the Cardinals having such openings, being able to drive inside. Eagles try to force it baseline again. This time it'll end up in a travel. Duffy will come in for Gray. Coach Taylor using his bench. Goodwell matches up. They're in a man-to-man. Moses is going to take advantage of it. Finds her way inside. Good luck guarding Moses in a one-on-one. Aquino tips it away. They're going to call Lizette for a push. She did push the ball out of the hands, but there wasn't a lot of contact other than that. Villa puts it up and in. So 22-9, Lady Cardinals lead. That's now 8 fouls on the Cardinals. That's only the first on Aquino. Moses gets the rebound off the second free throw being missed. Aquino brings it into the front court. Aquino's now out on the edge. Cardinal posts switch sides. Weber ends up popping up top. Moses screens for Aquino. Leonard goes backside. She gets the opening. She's going to draw a foul, I think, on Duffy. Sorry, that's not Duffy. That's Mole. Leonard gets to shoot. Puts in her first. Barrett's going to come back in and give Weber a break. Kemper Post getting onto the floor for the first time today. So the Cardinals have gone 9 deep on their bench. Coach Taylor's only got 6 total that he can go off the bench. Leonard ends up with a left-handed layup. Cardinals get the best out of that possession, coming away with 3 points. Now they lead 25-9. Muller up top, tips the ball to Moses. Moses ends up with the steal after the deflection. Eagles scramble for it and knock the ball out of bounds. Cardinals will bring it in from the corner. Coach Taylor's going to go ahead and send in a couple more subs. This is Olivas and Harlan. I think at this point he has put everybody in at least for a moment or two. Barron inside. Nice job by the Lady Cardinals. They're starting to attack the inside. Avila working her way down. Up top they go. Barrett deflects a ball. Then deflects another one. Then a long three. Looked like the Eagles had enough of that. Just decided they were going to go ahead and throw it up there. They got the rebound, put up a second. Oh, a third rebound. This is a third chance. Cardinals got to get a rebound here. Leonard will go ahead and get it. Moses sneaks back. She's going to have a layup opportunity. Avila tries to defend, but Moses puts it in. Lady Cardinals almost up by 20. Leonard steals the inbound pass. Post has it. Out to Leonard. Baseline shot. It's a miss. A nice job there by the Lady Cardinals stealing an extra possession. Putting the pressure here on the Eagles. Scoreboard change or correction now has it a 20-point lead for Lady Cardinals, 29-9. Eagles struggling to get points on the board. Lady Cardinals are starting to find the range, as they say in a fighting match. And here's Moses going the other way. Rare miss on a layup from Moses, but Barrett's right there. Tremendous teamwork by the Cardinals if you're watching. So many possessions are ending with a nice pass leading to a shot. And now the rebounding is kicking in. Post has a nice opening, but unable to convert the long shot. That's the only piece left for the Lady Cardinals is getting the three-point shooting going. Buller tips the ball away, but it ends up in Lady Eagles' hands. Then Post ends up deflecting a shot. We'll call that a block and give her one. Leonard's looking down, goes no-look pass for Barrett and fools everybody, including Barrett. It'll go out of bounds. Here comes Abby Buller in for her sister Jenna. Aquino will come back in for Leonard. 42 seconds left on the clock here in the first half. Lady Cardinals sitting on a nice lead at 20 points. They have tripled up. And there's Aquino taking advantage of the ball handling by the Eagles. Stealing the ball right away from the ball handler, getting a nice layup, 31-9. Lady Eagles hurried into the front court. 22 seconds on the clock. They look inside. Barrett tips it away. That's becoming a theme here. Lady Cardinals all over the pass deflections, playing good defense here and avoiding fouls in these last couple of minutes. Post up top, looks inside for Moses. Moses up and over she goes. She gets a nice shot to go up, but it's a miss. She gets a rebound and her follow falls. So Moses digs in the dagger just a little bit more right before the end of the half. Lady Cardinals are up 33-9 with under 3 seconds left. Lady Cardinals have just been increasing the intensity, the opportunities, and making the Eagles pay here at the end of the half. So big lead here in Goodwell. Lady Cardinals up 33-9. You can do the math. You'll come out with that being a 24-point lead in just one half of play. I'd rather put it this way. We've tripled their score. We'll go 3.5 times if you really want to get interesting. So we don't have the Lady Cardinal cheerleaders to hear from right now. I'm going to end up muting the clock or muting the feed for a couple of minutes, and we'll be right back to start the second half. All right, ready for the second half. Cardinals up big here in Goodwell. Time to finish now. These kind of games, you want to leave your opponent with dignity, and you want the chance to see your youngsters, your second and third wave, your sophomores and freshmen get a chance to enter the floor with some meaningful minutes. Seniors on the floor to start the second half. Jones had to sit out the second quarter after she picked up that third foul. She's on the floor now. Riley Leonard, Lizette Aquino, Jenna Buller, and Allison Weber. Weber's got an open shot from the free throw line. It's going to be a little bit off. Aquino ends up with the rebound, tries to quick hit Leonard, and the Eagles' defense had collapsed into the lane and a little bit too many hands in the way. Rebound ends up in Leonard's hands. Lady Cardinals going the other way. Leonard sets up at the top of the key, and now it's Weber. Aquino finds an opening into the lane. Buller is able to get the rebound off the miss. Weber, long shot. Cardinals still have yet to hit a three-pointer. So all 33 points has been mostly close shots and free throws. Unforced turnover there. It's passed out to White, and she loses it out of bounds. Lady Cardinals starting to get in the head of the Lady Eagles here. Jones has it up top. Leonard's posting up inside, going 4 out here. She gets it out to Aquino after she gets just all sorts of ganged up on inside. Leonard gets a rebound after Aquino's miss, tries to go up with it and gets fouled in the process. Leonard's doing a good job of drawing fouls on the Eagles and does it yet again, and she'll go to the line. It's going to be the third foul on Langford. Leonard makes her second, makes it a 34-9 lead. So 25 points here for the Cardinals in Goodwell. Big lead here. That free throw gives Leonard 10. So first of our Cardinals to enter double figures. She looks to add to it here with that short jumper, and she does. It's now 36-9. Lady Cardinals offense and defense just too much for the Lady Eagles here. This team's an awful lot to try to bite off and chew. Missed there. Leonard with good defense challenging the shot. Aquino with the rebound. Jones setting up outside. Back up top to Leonard. Cardinals will set up. Looking to go dribble drive here. Cutter's working across. Lots of movement in this offense. Aquino gets the ball poked at a little bit. Leonard's got it. She's open enough to go inside. And another bucket put in. Driving by Leonard, Moses, and Aquino has just been way too much for the Eagles to have a way to defend. You'd expect them to go to a zone, but to their credit, they're staying firm with that man-to-man defense. Missed shot, one extra chance. Lady Cardinals try for it afterwards. It ends up in Buller's hands, and she gets fouled. No, she didn't get fouled. I guess they're going to say somehow that the ball was out of bounds on Buller. I think I had it out of frame, so we weren't able to see it for sure. And we can't see her feet from up here at this angle. The referee was right there close by. We'll take his word for it. Arvia's got it in bounds. Working against Aquino. Into the corner they go. They're trying to get Mole open inside. They thought they had a mismatch with her working there, but Avia, copying the Cardinals offense, gets a nice drive down the side of the lane and converts it. Aquino working inside now with the Cardinals 4 out. Aquino tries to get the rebound. It gets tipped. Aquino steals it away and draws a jump ball. The Cardinals trying some interesting things here. going 4 out and putting different people inside in the post. Via's going to bring the ball down. Cardinals in that man-to-man. Leonard drives the opponent into Buller. Buller's standing there. They're going to call a foul. They're going to call a foul on Buller for standing still. But I guess you have the right to do that when you got the whistle. Like I said in the first half, you see this a lot. Lady Cardinals set that play up and will essentially herd the ball handler right into their teammate who's standing there waiting, which is why they get so many charge calls in other gyms. Barron's got the ball after the rebound from the missed free throw. 38-12. Cardinals lead by 26. Post comes in. We've got mostly upperclassmen on the floor now. We got Kemper Post, Shelby Moses, Shelby Moses, Brianna Barrett, Abby Buller, and Callie Jones, the lone senior on the floor. So a little bit of a preview of probably next year's starters. Buller gets a nice pass, goes inside, misses the layup, rebound goes to the Eagles. Via sees an opening, drives inside, and is going to draw a foul on Moses. Mole was doing a good job of pinning Moses. Via saw it and went for the drive. So Moses was a little late in getting around Mole, but Mole had a lot to do with that. That's not an offensive screen. She was posting up. It is a legal play. The Cardinals just have to adjust to it. Via at the line. Boy, the Eagles continue their streak. They're struggling from the free throw line. Cardinals get the rebound. Post has it up top. Barrett and Moses at the high post. Buller will kick it to Moses. That won't work, so the ball gets tipped back to Buller. Up to Post, down to Moses. Moses goes inside. You can hear the contact from here. Not quite sure which one got called for the foul. It looks like it's going to be Gray. So Gray picks up the foul. That's only her first. Moses will get to shoot 2. Get the scoreboard back in frame. Moses makes the second. Cardinals now lead by 27, largest lead of the game. Cardinals staying in their man-to-man. Via looking inside for Mole. It's not there. Up top they go and driving inside. It's not going to work out. Gray trying to draw a foul, putting the ball up, but it's just going to go out of bounds. They call it for contact off the Lady Cardinals. Via's got it, drives inside, gets stopped by Moses. Back out they go to the corner and back to Via. She'll try again. This time she finds enough of an opening that she'll get the bucket. So Via doing her best Lizette Aquino impersonation there. And Via, the leading scorer, she's got 11 of the 14 points for the Eagles. Jones gets it up top to Post. The Cardinals working in the half-court offense here, leading by 25. Miller over the top and passes to Post. Post looks inside, finds Moses on a nice lob pass. Nice assist from Post to Moses. Moses, after the benefit of that nice post up, ends up giving the Cardinals back that 27-point lead, 41-14. And that gives Moses 11 points. Tied for the lead with Avia, leading all scorers. Sorry. Leonard's got 14. Leonard's leading all scorers. And another drive inside by the Lady Eagles. And another foul call. This one's going to be on Moses again. Moses picks up her third foul with that. Be getting ready to shoot the second of the 2 free throws. She makes that one. 26-point lead for the Lady Cardinals. Trying to go up by 30. Inside they go to Moses again. That's 2 more points, 43-15. 28 points the difference here. Avia's got the ball. What makes you bet she's going to try to drive? She'll hand it off to somebody. Oh, she's going to drive. Buller's going to knock the pass out of bounds. That was Harlan. She got the ball and had a little bit of an opening and thought otherwise of it. Moses tries to intercept the pass, not quite able to get it over the fingers. Gray comes in, hits a nice little jumper just inside the free throw line. 43-17. Eagles starting to score some points here. After only 9 the entire first half, they scored 8 just in this quarter. Avia takes it away from Jones, coming the other way. Buller heads her off. And she'll go baseline and kick it out to Gray. Gray's got it up top. Working against Moses. She finds a lane. Barrett comes inside. A lot of contact. It's going to be a foul on Barrett. The encouragement from the Cardinal bench that it was probably a charge. But we're not getting offensive fouls called in this game. Gray puts up the second. Moses has it. Buller will bring it down. 43-18, 25-point lead for the Cardinals. Barrett looks inside for Moses and finds her. Outside to Jones. Jones will put it up off the front of the rim. Gray was in front of Moses, able to get the rebound. So no third chance for the Cardinals there. Up top to Langford. Lady Cardinals stay in their man-to-man. Langford comes over the screen, tries to go inside. Buller's going to block a shot. I don't know if you caught that. Buller got everything and more on that. Sent it out of bounds. Lady Eagles will try again. Inbound the ball. This one gets tipped by Buller, and now Jones has a steal off of it. Moses has the high post up to Jones. Jones is ready for it. Long three-pointer. No good. Barrett quick. Nice job there. If you saw that, Barrett got the rebound from Jones' shot and very quickly puts it right back up, high off the glass and in. Nicely done by the junior, and now it's 45-18. Langford is just going to propel herself right through the lane and draw some contact on one of the Cardinals. That one's going to get called on Abby Buller, but it's starting to look like pinball on this end. The Eagles bouncing off of Cardinals and trying to come back in this game by shooting free throws. That might work better if they were a little better at shooting free throws, but they're going at about no better than half on making those free throws. 25-point lead for the Cardinals. They ended the half up 24, 33-9. They add 1 point in the quarter, so they win this quarter as well as the previous 2. 25 points the difference. 8 minutes remaining between us and the end, and another Lady Cardinal win. Cardinals have Elkhart on Tuesday. We'll have to travel for that one. We'll be crossing the state line into Kansas as Lady Cardinals seek their 20th regular season win, assuming that this game comes out on the Lady Cardinals side of the record, which is looking like it's going to. Goodwell would have to double their entire point total and still some just to catch up. So that's not likely to happen, and the Lady Cardinals have the bench on the floor along with one senior. All right, all the seniors are now on the bench. Lady Cardinals will be starting their second five now. Possible preview of next year's starters. Onto the floor, we have Brianna Barrett, Abby Buller, Shelby Moses, Kemper Post, like last quarter, and now adding Megan Weber. Post inbounds it to Buller. Lady Cardinals have the possession arrow. They're coming down, and it looks like it's mostly second team for the Lady Eagles as well. Avia has taken a seat with her team leading 11 points. Coach Smalt's going to take a timeout, talk something over with the girls. Lady Cardinals have had a tremendous season, beating ranked opponents along the way from 2A and B. There's no ranked teams from Class A out our direction. Not quite sure why, but we'll see as we get further into the playoffs how things shake up. Lady Cardinals have their last regular season game against Elkhart on Tuesday. And then we'll go to Moreland on Saturday to face the winner in the district championship between Moreland and Texoma. Cardinals missed the quick shot off that possession. Rebound going the other way. Langford drives the length of the court, misses the layup. Moses has the rebound. Post looks down court for Barrett. Backside wing is Buller. Post has it up top. Barrett pops up from the high post up to the key, kicks it out to the backside wing. This Lady Cardinals second five moves the ball very quickly on the passes. They're much less likely to drive, but much more likely to get 10 or more passes in one possession, and they move the ball very quickly. Ball goes out of bounds. Langford working against Buller. Switch off, and Buller's got a steal. Here we go. Buller's got to convert the layup, and she does. 47-20. That switch didn't go quite the way the Lady Eagles had in mind. They go down, Langford. Nice pass to the backside post. Mole was ready waiting for it. Moses hadn't quite got down the floor to be ready. Two teams answer each other on quick scores. Barrett's got it up top. Lady Cardinals cutting through the lane, open things up for Moses, and now Buller from the three-point line. She puts it up and hits nothing at all. Kemper Post gets the rebound. The ball gets knocked away from her, and Langford's got the ball up top. Working inside they go. Langford draws contact on somebody. If you can't tell, you're in the same state that I'm in. And they're going to call it on Megan Weber. That's 16 fouls on the Lady Cardinals. And Moses will take a seat. And Emily Estes will come in. I said at the opening that this is the first time the Lady Cardinals have been at full strength this year. They had Maya Ortiz out for quite a while. Sorry, Mia Ortiz. And Mia had injured a knee at the very beginning of the season before the first game. But Mia came back last week, and then this week we get Emily Estes back after unexpected surgery a little bit earlier in the semester. On the court, we're looking inside for Barrett and finding her. She misses the shot. Estes dives in, gets the rebound, but unable to get it. So the Cardinals getting two good chances there. Holding on to that 25-point lead. It's been as much as 28. Langford looking to drive. Looks for the backside post again. That worked for her just a moment ago. This time, though, Lady Cardinals are ready for it, and Barrett tips it out of bounds. Avia's come back in, puts up a corner three, and sinks it. So, not sure if the Lady Eagles are trying to come back or just playing out the clock. Weber loses the ball, but Post is there to back her up. Post hands it off out the edge to Buller. Buller looks to drive inside. Barrett's working hard in the post. Weber out in the corner for Post. Post is open. Misses the shot, but Barrett's got it and follows. So mini run for the Eagles here. They clawed their way back to only being down by 22 with a 6-point run. The Cardinals answered, though, and get back to 24. Langford trying to drive inside. Lady Cardinals are standing still, but we're going to get called for a foul, apparently on the hands. And this one's going to go on Estes. So 7-2, the foul total will be now. Langford will go to the line, shooting 2. Seeing a little bit of repetition in this Eagles offense in this half. Try to drive, try to drive, try to drive. And the success is coming once they're drawing the fouls. Langford makes them both, gets it back to a 22-point lead. Lady Cardinals going down the other way. Long shot by Post. It's off, but rebound by Barrett. She puts it up. She gets it off the top of the square, but it won't go in. She does get the foul call. And Barron will get to shoot 2. Makes the second. 23-point lead now. 50-27. Lady Cardinals up big in Goodwell. We're coming into the final 4 minutes of the game. Long shot from outside over the rim. Rebounded by the Eagles. It'll stay with them. Here comes Avia driving inside. She'll kick it out for a 3 for Langford. Langford will miss. Estes going for the rebound, and it's going to get called out on Estes. The Eagles will hold on to the possession. Avia trying to go drive baseline. Now Langford will take her turn. Drives right in, but goes right into Estes. Estes is standing there waiting on her, and she's going to get called for the blocking foul. And Langford's got 10 now, so Avia and Langford account for 25 of the 29 points here. Another free throw in makes it a 50-30 game. No danger here for the Lady Cardinals, but all this clock stopping and free throw shooting is extending the length of this broadcast in the game. I guess one way or another, you get what your money paid for with your ticket price. Langford looks to drive again. She's going to go up, tries to put up a circle shot, unable to get it to go. Weber out on the edge, looks for Barron inside. Barron puts it up. Contact there isn't enough to call, and so we'll come the other way. Coach Taylor's going to take a timeout. While we got the chance, let's go through some point totals. Leonard ends up with 15. She and Avia both have 15. Tied for leading all scorers. Moses has 13. Aquino with 8. Barrett with 7. Abby Buller has 4. Jenna Buller has a bucket. And Callie Jones has a bucket. Several Cardinals with foul trouble, but it's not going to matter unless somehow the Eagles can make up 20 points in 3 minutes. And just not much chance of that happening. For the Eagles, Langford has 11, Avia has 15, so 26 points there between the two of them. Gray has 3 and Mull has 2. So. Langford's got it. She's working against Buller. We'll see if she tries to drive. She hands it off. Out in the corner now. Long three gets put up and in. Hines hits her first shot of the game, and it's a big one. Pulls Eagles back within 17. 2:50 left to go in the game. Post is up top, looks inside for Estes, out to Buller. Buller's got the ball in the corner, that's Abby Buller. Post has it, back across to Abby. He starts to drive, kicks it out to Weber. Cardinals maybe running a little bit of clock here, letting a little bit of air out of the ball, so to speak. Low pass gets handled by Buller. She looks to drive inside, and she's got a layup. Puts it off the glass and in. So, Lady Cardinals move the ball around nicely and end up with a fairly easy shot as Buller splits the defense. Langford hands it off. We'll see if they go for another corner three. They kick it out there. Hines gets covered this time by Post. Post takes the ball away off a block, but they're able to recover it. Ends up with one more shot, and then Barrett's got the rebound. Buller's got it out on the wing. Lady Cardinals set up in their offense. Estes posting up inside. Now Buller on the dribble drive, comes over Barrett's screen. She's open from the high post. She'll put it up and miss. Weber tries to handle it and loses the ball out of bounds. Weber had fantastic position, had the ball drop right in her lap, and I think she was getting ready to shoot it before she'd actually got the full grasp of the ball. Coming down the other way, under 2 minutes to go now. 19 points the difference in the game. Inside they go, missed shot, or we'll call it a block. Estes has it and kicks it out to Abby Buller a little too hot. It'll go out of bounds and it'll stay with the Lady Eagles. Garrison in, first time we've called it, tries to pass it off, and Buller gets the pass, tips it to Weber. Weber's got a layup down the court. So Weber gets on the board. 52-33, 29-point lead. Eagles now fully on the backups. Hines with the shot, it's a miss. Barrett blocked out so well. She'd lost track of the ball, but it was just bouncing right in front of her. Buller pulls it in. Post has it coming down the floor. A minute left on the court. Buller sees an opening going baseline, puts it up and over the glass, and Estes gets on the board. So Cardinals trying to give just about everybody a chance to get into the record book here. The stat book, rather. Pass it across. Cardinals are just going to miss 60 points in this game. They're at 56 right now. Assuming we're at one possession for each team left. Post has it up top. Weber drives in, kicks it out to Buller. Buller drives over Estes' screen. Post to Estes. Estes sees an opening. There she goes for a layup. It's a miss, but Estes gets her own rebound. Post with a three-pointer. It's going to be off. Barrett goes down hard with, I think that's Mole. It is. And the ball will go out of bounds and stay with the Eagles. "12 seconds left, likely the last possession. Guys getting ready to come on the floor. Drive down the middle, nice little floater gets up and in. That makes it a 21-point difference. Lady Cardinals win big here in Goodwell. 56-35, 21-point win here. Boys game will be immediately following this. I'll give you a chance to see them come onto the floor, and then I'll stop to start the news stream. So, give just a moment for the guys to come onto the floor. Not quite sure where they come from. Looks like the girls are lining up in the middle of the floor. Basketball team. All right, this broadcast will be ending in about 10 seconds and getting ready to start the news stream.